the quartz and the lithium. The quartz and the lithium. If it is true that this hurricane was seeded by our government, and I don't know. I'm just bringing this to you guys. I heard this, and I just need to talk about it because, like, I know that they manipulate our weather. They have been. I know that overseas in the desert areas, they've been manipulating their weather for a very long time. I also know we're not supposed to fuck with Mother Nature. I also know that our divine creator, and I'm not talking about a father God, I'm talking about the source of all creation, did it right. And it is not for us to fuck with. But we are. Not us, obviously, not us. It's like every billionaire that goes to the bottom of the ocean, all you can think is, bruh, you could have cleaned the entire ocean for what you spent to go down to the bottom of the ocean and subsequently. You know what I mean? Like, what's their end goal? What's the end goal? If you are that willing to sacrifice, and I say the word sacrifice human life for money, for power, for political prowess, for resources. And it's been going on since the beginning of time. This isn't anything new, y'all. So if you're sitting here and you're like, oh, you know, they shouldn't be doing this, other people. No, other countries do this. Everybody's done this. It has been going on literally since the beginning of time. And I'm talking Bible time. I'm talking tablet time. You know what I mean? Like the hundreds of millions of years. Or however long we as a species have been. It's not quite sure. We've been doing this. We've been willing to sacrifice human life for power, for resources, for clout, for whatever. So here's my thing. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? As normal American citizens who are watching, we are watching our own country implode around us. We're watching our country crumble, be laughed. We are the laughing stock of the world. There's litter boxes in some restaurant, in restrooms. Litter boxes. Because somebody woke up one day and decided they were a fucking cat. We are more worried about drag queens reading stories to children than we are about children being hungry. We are the only country, one of the only, there are other countries, but we are one of the only countries that has the racial division the way that we do. You cannot divide and be equal, my friends. It does not work. So, what are they doing to us? They are dividing us because division creates separation, which creates weakness. United we stand, divided we fall. Have we forgot those words? Have we forgot what our people came here for? We are a melting pot, y'all. We are America. That means you put on all the good stuff, all the stuff. And then what comes out is super awesome. But it all comes out as one. Not of this group, not of that group, one. And now we are watching the people in power destroy our country, burn our crops, put our people out of work. Housing crisis. The fact that there are so many billionaires in America, yet we have so many children going hungry. Children have to pay for school lunch. That healthcare. We are failing as a nation. And now we are watching our own country, our own government. And yeah, that might sound dramatic. You might be sitting here saying, okay, crazy lady, calm down. You've obviously had too much coffee. First of all, I don't drink coffee. This is no caffeine. This is 100% frustration. I love my country. I love my country. I love my country people. I want to see us flourish, all of us. And people have asked me over the years, well, Desiree, what do you think we should do? Become self-sufficient. Learn everything you can. Cook, hunt, fish, fix, build. Do it all. We can't We can't depend on them. And that's the first thing you have to understand. That's why in our amendments, in our Constitution, it talks about what happens when this happens. So, my advice to you, figure out how to be self-sufficient. Figure out how to take care of yourself and your own. Figure out what your moral code is, what your virtues are, what you're willing to do, and what you're not willing to do. Because we're getting to those serious times, my friends. And I know it seems this, people are like, oh, fear-mongering. No, bro, look around. This is reality. This is not fear-mongering. This is reality. Our government is working against us at this point, and we have to protect ourselves. Be smart. Be safe. Be prepared.